One thing you need to know about browsers is that they ignore white spaces in HTML and CSS code. For example, I can put all these elements on a single line and everything still works. Let me show you. So save the changes. Back in the browser, we have the same result as before. Because browsers don't care how we format our code. But formatting is very important when it comes to reading and maintaining code. We want our code to be beautiful and perfectly formatted, just like an article. This is where we use the Prettier plugin. With Prettier, we can format our code in a consistent fashion. This is super important when you're part of a team because different people have different ways of formatting their code. But if everyone on the team uses the Prettier plugin, the code will be consistently formatted. So let me show you how to use Prettier. On the top, we go to the View menu. Look at the shortcut for the command palette. On Mac, it's Shift, Command, and P. On Windows, it's probably Shift, Control, and P. So let's bring up the command palette. And here we search for Format Document. Now we press Enter. We get this message saying there are multiple formatters for HTML files. Select the default formatter to continue. The reason we're getting this message is that VS Code by default comes with a formatter for formatting HTML files, but we have installed Prettier, which is a separate formatter. So let's go to Configure and tell VS Code to use Prettier to format HTML and CSS files. Okay, now Prettier formatted my code, so none of those elements are on the same line. This is a lot better. But let me show you a trick. We don't want to format our code every time we make a change. So we can configure VS Code to automatically format the code the moment we save the changes. So on the top, let's go to the Code menu, then Preferences and Settings. And here, search for Format and Save. Here's the setting. Let's enable this setting. Now, every time we save the changes, VS Code automatically formats our code using Prettier.